Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode. This is actually going to be like the finale, part one. We have essentially completed all the main quests and such. There's only really one other thing left to do out here in the courtyard. We did pick up like a tablet when we were in Calharal, and Dworkin and Voldrick are both representatives of Orzammar, so we're going to talk to one of them, see if we can get see if they'll take it off our hands.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin? Aye, Commander. Voldrick, come over here. Well, I'll be.
We need to send us home, brother. Orzammar must know how the castless of Calharal acquitted themselves in their final hours.
Castless bearing arms. Oh, that'll go over well.
Those castless are heroes. It must be recorded by the Shaperate. Thank you, Commander. We'll see this is delivered into the right hands.
Alright, there's that. And then,
You're back. You need
I
anything?
want to start preparing for the next DLC.
Of course.
What I mean by that is, so we're actually going to import our character into the DLC, but the companions that you get in the DLC, they're usually not really well equipped. So I'm just gonna go ahead and buy some like really crappy armor. I don't think it really even matters. What's the cheapest? That should be good then for at least Oghren. I'm going to take off Oghren's equipment. I'm going to take off Nathaniel's equipment. And I don't think I'm going to do anything with Anders, to be completely honest. Just because you don't exactly get a mage in your party. At least the next DLC that I was going to go to. So, Rogue. I guess I should take this off. Oh, this feels wrong. This feels so wrong. Taking all like the good stuff off my characters. Oh man. Alright, so that's good. Make sure that you at least have a backup for any of the weapons that you want to take with you. So like for me, I originally had Nathaniel using the Sorrows of Arlathan, but there's another bow that I had made for him. I think it was like the Heartwood bow that we crafted from Wade. I'm definitely going to see if I can take that with me. If not, I guess I'm just going to try to use this for at least like the rogue that I get in the Golems of Amgarok, because that's what we're actually going to go next. But I think that should be good enough. I'll take off their accessories. And the only other thing I would encourage you to buy would be a couple of these, the manual of focus. I think right now I've got right now I probably have like 8. I think I had 5 before. Yeah. All right. So you'll take a couple of these with you, just so that way you can respect the companions that you get. Just because I don't really feel that they're really well optimized at all, especially on the harder difficulties. So just keep that in mind. You'll make the DLC a lot easier for you, especially because we're going to import our character who's like level at least 31 right now, 32. I think the max level in Awakening and the other DLCs is like 35, so we're close to being maxed out. But alright, so let's go back inside. Let's go see what the group of nobles are doing in the keep. But let me see if I can talk to Oghren, though, real quick.
Need something pummeled? Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
I don't know. We still had to finish out, like, his Oghren the Family Man quest, but I think that's more than, like, 76 approval. I was reading online, and it said you have to have at least, like, 76 or above. approval in order for this to trigger, but clearly it didn't. So I don't know.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize? I will send messengers at once.
We've waited enough. Those who are late will just have to be filled in.
Lord Edelbrecht, this is the commander of the Greys Council, not yours.
I am fearful for the villagers on the plains. There's a Darkspawn army in the field, and with the soldiers returning to the Vigil. This is no...
Commander! Commander!
What is it, girl?
A Darkspawn army is within sight of Amaranthine.
Make her protect us. They're attacking the city?
Some of the Vigil soldiers are still there. She won't fall easy.
Our forces cannot move quickly enough, but a small band might make it in time.
But that's suicide.
We must try.
If anyone can turn the Darkspawn tide, it would be you, Commander.
Fighting these Darkspawn was my host's sacred responsibility. I would seek to fulfill that oath.
Who do you want to take with you, Commander?
As much as I want to, Justice, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to take you. Alright, Oghren.
So you're sweet on me. I knew it. It's that Oghren charm. It's overpowering. Like cave mold.
Who else will you bring?
Alright, Nathaniel.
Initially, I thought you were utterly mad to invite me to join your order. But redemption... A man could die for that, and feel good about it.
Who else will you bring?
Anders.
And here I thought I'd retire to the country with a plump wife and several nubile mistresses. I suppose it'll have to wait.
And so it is decided.
If I ever had doubts of you, they are erased. Fight nobly, and if you die, die with honor.
May the wind be ever at your back, Commander.
The rest of us will stay here. Make her protect you and hold you close, Commander.
All right, but as you see, we're headed off to war, and I'm actually gonna disconnect my mic now. But like I said, I'll be putting this into two parts. So the next part, you know, I'll just finish out the story. I'll let it play out to the epilogue, and then just keep in mind, make sure that you take any and all equipment that you want with you. Just make sure it's in your character's inventory. So. I appreciate you all watching this series, and I'll just see you in the next DLC, friends. Alright, take care. Much love. Bye-bye.
Never any shortage of these parts. Yes.
Please, Grey Warden, save my family. My family's in the city.
Please calm yourselves while I speak to the Warden Commander. Warden Commander. I am glad you arrived when you did, but I fear there is little that can be done now. A couple of nights ago, a swarm of gruesome creatures emerged from beneath the city. They spread pestilence and destroyed everything they touched. Then at dawn, the other Darkspawn attacked. Warden Commander, it's too late. Amaranthine is lost. The buildings might remain, but there will be few survivors so long after those creatures appeared. Their corruption is so virulent. At least a quarter of the city succumbed within the first day.
Constable, there is a Darkspawn approaching, alone.
Archers, take him down!
Peace. Do not be killing. Only talk. Architect has a message for Grey Warden.
As you wish, Commander.
The Mother's army. It marches to Vigil's keep. She attacks now. The Architect, he sends me to warn you. You must save the keep, then finish the Mother in her lair. The Grey Wardens are valuable to the Architect. The Mother, she knows this.
If we leave now, we may be able to make it back to the Vigil in time to save it.
And what about the Darkspawn here?
Soon, they will go to Vigil's keep as well. The Mother, she wants the keep destroyed utterly.
The Darkspawn has a point. We cannot leave with this other army hot on our heels. The Constable says the city is lost. I say we destroy it, burn it, and all the Darkspawn within.
You can't be considering this! Burning a city that has stood for generations? Trade will collapse without Amaranthine.
Oh, wake up, boy. You're talking about stone and mortar. You want to destroy the Wardens for a bunch of rocks?
This is wrong. And if there's even one innocent person in there, we can't just... You're right. Amaranthine is just... It's just a shell now. No one lives. The Constable said so himself.
Then Amaranthine will burn. Maker, forgive us for what we are about to do.
Commander.
You're here? You didn't abandon me after all.
You have returned. I did not think you would.
So rare that someone's glad to see me. I think I'll bask in this for a while.
I don't know how you got here in time, but Andraste's blood, we could use your help. A few days after you left for Amaranthine, we spotted the Darkspawn. A whole army. The walls have been bloodied, but the worst is yet to come. Amaranthine burned?
The city was already sacked. The survivors diseased. Or worse.
Aye, Commander. There will be no ogres bursting through your walls anytime soon.
Master Wade has been working night and day, sir. Your men are properly geared.
The men I brought for the War Council are still assembled here. We have not forgotten what you have done for us and our people.
I'm not a half-bad shot with a bow. I'll be on the tower. If you want me to harass any particular Darkspawn, just point them out.
Darkspawn by the scores and a handful of stone is all that separates us. Feels like home.
I'm not a half-bad shot with a bow.
Just holler if you want a whole mess of beasties to meet their maker.
As you command. Scouts report the Darkspawn are advancing on the walls.
I will fight with you, Commander. My scouts will let us know where the fight is fiercest.
The Warden Commander has arrived. The Mother will be most pleased with our herald. We break this keep. We break the Wardens. We leave only ash.
Talk later. Right now, it's Darkspawn killing.
This way, Commander!
They've broken
We
through
shall
the
be
front gate!
victorious! Darkspawn up ahead! The children are attacking the east wall! Commander, we must aid them!
Yes.
The children are dead. The front gates may need us, Commander.
The front gates are falling! We need help!
Yes. Going. Oh, right.
Hold together, men! On Dresde's blood, hold! On me, for the Wardens, for Amaranthine!
The walls hold! Defend the gate! And I'm off.
Commander. Did we win? I've seen enough in battle to know. I'm a dead man. It has been an honor, sir. Fight them with everything you have.
He's dead, Commander. There's nothing I can do.
Can you fools do nothing right? The walls still stand. Send in the Ogre, but the Warden Commander, leave for me.
We have mere moments before the battle resumes. If you need poultices, Commander, just ask.
courtyard is overrun. We must fall back to hold the keep's gates.
Disciples! The Vigil's courtyard is under attack!
Never any shortage of these ones.
Don't look now, Darkspawn. The mother wishes to see it all burn.
We've won. The price was dear, but the Vigil holds. Veril would be proud.
Captain! Commander! I've news. We know where the Darkspawn came from. Their retreat left a trail even the greenest of recruits could follow.
With what men? The army has taken heavy losses. Dead, wounded. It will be some time before they can mobilize again.
The commander has the right of it. Every day you wait is another day of broodmothers spawning new evil. We've seen you in action, Commander. You and your companions are an army all on your own.
Quiet! Nothing. Stubbed my toe. Just one of those days. Actually, it's been one of those weeks. This isn't gonna make you think any less of me, is it? Who cares? I've just been thinking about Felsi and the Nugget. Didn't do right by them, did I? I'm not, Commander. The clay's been shaped and fired. Nothing'll change me. I think Felsi knew, even if she never acknowledged it to herself. She knew I could never settle down again. I did once, and, well, you know. Probably. And now I'm here and I'm free. Felsi'll get by if I know her. But the Nugget, that's got me all torn up inside, Commander. Little one won't understand. Maybe I could visit once in a while, write some letters. That's the least I could do as a father. And hey, the little one will grow up thinking Daddy's a great hero. Oh, you. Get going before I get misty-eyed. Go on.